Hello everyone, this is Allegedly Caleb, and we are back with some more of our Donbas 43 campaign. Now, if you have not watched the other videos, I'd encourage you to take a look at those. I just linked them up at the top. But if you have, let's take a look at this turn so far. So, our command report shows that we have a bunch of units that are isolated. That's not great. We've cleared some mines and rubble. Perfect. So this clearing is now open. And then some of these mines are now open. That's great. Now we've got a bunch of units that are isolated. Ooh, that's not good. Where did my engineer unit go? Oh, he moved over here. Uh-oh. Wonder what the heck happened there. Anyway, that's not good. That's 3 units there, plus these guys who are still isolated. Okay, well, that's what's going on there. 11 out of 32 of our units were undisrupted. That's good. 5 units recovered some losses and fatigue. 6 air units have recovered losses. That's good. Okay, so as a reminder, our main pushes are coming here over by Banovsky. But our main, well, these are really supposed to be our 2 main breakthrough spots. Banovsky and Kamenka. These 2 spots. But our actual main breakthrough has been taking place over here by Sredny, right across this river. We've taken the bunkers out of play over here, and we have a bunch of units that are up here ready to continue the assault. In addition, we have a bunch of disrupted enemy units over here as well. So let's also take a look at victory points right now. We are currently sitting at 282. We need at least 3,000 for a minor victory. So we have a lot to go. It is currently 10 a.m. Next turn, we're going to have all of these reinforcements in the back released. So that'll be helpful. What I first need, though, is I need a breakthrough over here. It's imperative that I break through over here, because this is the closest spot to where I have all of these reinforcements. Otherwise, right now I'm thinking about diverting these guys at Izium over here to this breakthrough spot, which will take a little while. So let's see what we can do. We'll start on this side. Now, these units are consolidated. And if I remember right, we're going to try and force a crossing somewhere over here. Just trying to remember where. We have a ford right here. Now, where's our engineers? I thought we had a bridging engineer unit over here. Got one right here. Which ultimately we'll need for all of our heavy equipment. Okay. Let's see. Any German units? Ooh, these guys are disrupted. That's excellent. So we should be able to push them out, hopefully. Hopefully we can push them this way. And that'll open up some more space for us. We could also push these guys away. Okay. Artillery. That artillery can't do anything. Now I might just disengage from this portion and try cutting over here, because we're going to try cutting all of these units off if we can. I think that's what we said we wanted to do. So let's take this engineer. Put you right here. We'll leave these guys here. Let's kind of watch this avenue. You guys will move up that way. Yeah, this unit will stay right here. I doubt they're going to try to force a crossing over here, but there is... Oh, shoot. No, we have a ford right here. I forgot about that. But it is in a bunker. Is that why I had all of these units over here? It must have been. Still, though, I think that'll be trouble pushing across, especially without any real support over here. So I still think it'd be better to try to push across the river in this direction. So let's keep on moving these guys where they're going. Okay. Keep shooting. Let's turn down the volume in case we are unable to, in case that noise happens some more. So I know it can be kind of annoying. Trenches give a lot of what you call it. Trenches give a lot of protection. Like, wow. Okay. So, I think we're going to focus our artillery right here again. And then also right here. Here we go. No effect. One man. Oh, these guys are still able to. I wonder if it's worth it to hit them at the same time with these artillery guns instead of one at a time. If you know in the comments, let me know. I'd be interested in hearing that. We don't have any enemy artillery that we're seeing, right? No, we don't. Got some over here. That's way out of their range. Okay. Make sure to shoot off our mortars as well, because those can be pretty powerful. Nothing. These guys are disrupted. Nothing. Oh, they could reach them. These guys cannot. So they will focus on you. Oh, nice. We disrupted them. Perfect. Okay. That then will begin the assaults. All right, let's see if we can push them out. 23 men in one vehicle, but we take out 3 guns. Okay. That did not quite do what we wanted it to. Okay. But now we've got more units we can push. Ooh, here's a pontoon bridge. Let's get these down. Let's get them over here. Their heart attack. It's not. Ooh, nice. They're disrupted now. Actually, I should also double check. What air units do I have right now? Just recon. Okay. We've got 3 units right here. Might be worth it to try assaulting this, because if we assault here, I don't think that's going to help us at all. Actually, this is could link up some supply, some more supply for those guys. I don't think these 3 units are going to do very well against them, especially considering their mixed formations. Let's have you 2 go after him. Nice. Okay. Hopefully he's low. Now for you guys. Oh, they disrupted a bunch of my men. That stinks. Ouch. That infantry is tough. Well, luckily we have some more men ready to cross. Okay. Oh, they've only got 1 range in this one. In Kharkov 42, those guys have 2 range, which I like, because they make good fire support. So we still have not cracked these guys yet. Let's see if we can move them out of the way. Or is this the right attack first? Okay. Send them right there. And now these guys, I think maybe push these engineers back. And then the tanks and the sappers maybe go after them. Let's see if this works. Three to 6, okay. Oh, they got disrupted. Okay, how about you guys? Can you go this way? Oh, nice, nice. That worked. Let's kill the engineers. Nice little bridgehead right here now. You right here. Let's see if we can assault these guys out of here. Ooh, 147 men lost. Okay. Even though we did not take them out, we just hurt them bad. Okay. Next turn, they can start their pontoon bridge. Probably right here, I'd prefer. Okay. Anyone else we want to move with? I mean, you guys could cross right here. Yeah, let's do that. At least that way they'll stay isolated. Okay. This division is spread all over the place. They're making gains down here. I want to check if they have... Okay. They do not have anyone in this center area, which is good. So that's everyone over here. Okay, they're clearing those mines now, which is also good. Let's stick you guys right here so you can shoot at that unit. Okay, we're gonna move you guys across. Pontoon bridge will start there next turn. Okay, now this area. I could push over here. Like right down there would be good. So I could start that second assault over here. Or I could move these guys over to where the push is coming best. Which I think is what I might do. As they say, reinforcing success. Even though I do have these engineers right here. I think the choice is still... I think the choice is to go this way. Because pushing across into another bunker is going to be pretty difficult. Oh. These guys are soft attack, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's move them. Let's move them over here. Oh, that this right here is going to be a problem moving my units, though. Yeah. I think we're doing the right thing here. Well, at least we continue firing and hurting these units over here. Oh, give me 1 second. My dog's barking. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. So right now I'm moving my units this way. I want to make sure I don't mix these two formations too much by accident. Oops. Yeah, I'll need them to move. Just keep them like that for now. Just get these guys down here. They'll be able to get these guys back across in a second. There. Okay. It's not a great situation that these guys are in. I somehow accidentally left them on that side of the river. Okay. Those bridging engineers will do their job down there. I've got more bridging engineers I could use, but I don't really know where I want to use them. Okay, let's keep firing down on these guys. Can I not? Okay. I feel like it's a waste Try to take these guys out. Ooh, nice. They're dead. My units are so close to breaking out there. Okay. Oh, nice. At least we disrupted those guys. Okay. Ooh, now these guys are the ones who are going to hit their artillery. Yeah. There we go. Okay, now I got these guys. We decided that it would probably be best to pull them back. Maybe put pressure on them over in this corner right there. Okay. There we go. Keep the sapper there. Okay. That's all that artillery. Now I've got some more over here, unavailable. Okay. I think you're gonna go for them. Is that everything? Yeah. We have some Katushkas that are unavailable, unfortunately. These are the main guys we wanted to have okay again. Stick them right here. Okay. Stick them right here. Okay, how are we gonna do this? We need to break through this line right here. Let's go ahead and try. 51 to 25. Okay. Now we move them all back. And we move the next guys up. Rinse, repeat. Oop. That's not good. Anyone else we can move up? These guys. Let's try this. $80 men to 36. Okay, nothing still. Oh, jeez. Just freaking kill them already. Are all my engineers still disrupted? They are. So I can't even start clearing these mines away yet. Okay. All right. Well, this is still tough. What else do we do? We've got these guys who are spread out everywhere. But that's right, we're pushing them up over towards the breach. Nice, get them back across, perfect. Moving them on down. Now in our biggest breach, we have a lot of different things we can do right now. You can see that they still have lots of units that are very hurt. Okay, who can you guys hit? Oh, you can do that. Perfect. Hit their units that are trying to stop us. Need to hit those engineers too. There's not many left in that unit. Oh, there we go. Let's We can take out that last tank. Nice, there it goes. Okay. Siege artillery is not working right now. Still got these guys. Whew, those are a tough bunch. Nice. Our super awesome 300 millimeter mortar Katushka things are still tearing them up. 23 men. That's, oh my gosh. These things are crazy. Wow. Okay, so that leaves pretty much everyone in here except for these guys disrupted. Which is very exciting. Okay. I'll stick you right here. You will go right here. Now they're going to be isolated. That's a juicy unit we just caught there. That's a very juicy unit. Oh, nice. Okay. Place you guys right here. Okay. Get that unit right here. Get these guys right here. These guys right here. These guys right there. Okay. We are making it across the bridgehead. Okay, nice. Kind of worried about these two guys, but we'll do it anyway. $10 men to 283. Yeah, that was 100% worth it, even if those guys disrupted. So we were at 200 something, now we're up at 300 something. So you can see these losses that the Germans are taking are really worth it. And now we're getting these guys over. Okay, nice. Now we've got some units over here. Concentrating our pushes. Do they have anyone disrupted? No, they don't. That bunker right there is essentially what we need to destroy. But I think we're going to be hard pressed to do that. We don't really have engineers right now that are capable of getting across there. No way I'm going to try pushing across that river until these guys are at least disrupted. It doesn't really seem like we're going to be able to do that. Okay. Well, I think that's everyone. Let's double check that we don't have any artillery. Left we haven't used. Okay, we've got one. Just drop it on these guys. Okay, that's it. Now let's use our remaining recon. Okay, there's a unit down there. What about over here? Nothing. Okay, so once we break out from here, it's just us. Perfect. Well, that leaves us with 374 points. The Germans have now taken more losses than us, which is a monumental turning point. And yeah, we're doing very well, I would say. So we're very close to breaking through over here. Excuse me. Their units are all disrupted. A lot of them are isolated. And it's just this one little spot is the thorn in my side. But hopefully we'll be able to take them out just in a little bit. But we're going to be making a grand breakthrough on this side because we already have lots of units across. And they don't have much in the way to stop us. On the other hand, our other great breakthrough over here is doing really well. We are flooding units across. We are going to get these reinforcements routed down that road or potentially down this road if we can keep it clear of units. And with that, we'll be able to flood all of this cavalry and artillery, or not artillery, cavalry, tanks, all of these guys out here to hopefully make a breakthrough towards Barvenkovo, I mean, and Cherkasoye. So those are the two big victory points in this game. But really, we need to destroy their units to get the most points. And I need to be a little cautious with those guys because I do know that they have 2 Panzer divisions in the back here as reinforcements. So eventually I'm going to run into them. And I don't think these guys are 100% up to par on their own to take them out. All of these guys together I think could do it. But these guys will have to be a little bit careful with them. But anyway, everyone, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will catch you next time.